Hello everybody, this is Ryan with first week of GLDL in a long time. I think it's visuals too. We've got our first opponent's Flamingo, who was an opponent I did not want to play week one. Flamingo's one of not like a long list, but a very short list of coaches I have never beaten ever. And the matchup is terrible. And yeah, those are the Pokemon I was kind of expecting. Mudbray's a little interesting. Vaporeon looks awesome here, though. Holy crap. Yeah, Vaporeon kind of goes in here. I think I still like my Grimmsnarl Rotom lead quite a bit. How's Treads looking? Treads is looking okay, and then I think... I don't know if this is enough output currently. I could lead Grimmsnarl Treads, especially because he doesn't have Medicham. We'll go ahead, we'll lead with the Grimmsnarl Treads, and then we'll do... we'll actually keep the Specs Rotom hidden. We'll do this, and then Vaporeon's a great pivot, so... Yeah, Flamingo's got a very scary team. Glamora in particular is a very, very good Pokemon into everything I have. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Only got a couple seconds to lock. Okay, there he goes. Alright. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Good luck and have fun to Flamingo. Let's get this game one going. All about the leads. Okay. Honestly, not too bad for me, I don't think. Especially depending on the Terras here. Terra Ground could be pretty bad. This is having a long communication time. Okay. We're just gonna relock the same leads, I think, and same mons. Sorry for the dead air. Okay. We're gonna just go ahead and recreate the board state, it seems like, since there really wasn't much of a board state at that point. Flamingo said it was likely on his end. Okay. Could have been on mine, though. I was a little slow getting into the game, and this is an opponent on the other side of the world, so... could definitely be me as well. I'm gonna stop searching for a moment, and... So yeah, I guess I can talk about the team in the meantime. This is going to be a long recording. People will think it was a really good set, even if he beats me in like 5 minutes, so that'll be funny. In terms of how the plan for this week, I've got this really cool Rotom that, based on his game 1 lead, I'm probably bringing game 2. That's kind of a choice spec set. That's kind of a trick choice spec set. Okay, he's searching. I think he reset some stuff. And that will probably come game 2 based on his lead from game 1, but we'll see how game 1 plays out and what he actually brings. In general, my plan into Flamingo is a little bit of okay, so same leads as last time, so I led Grimmsnarl Treads with Moth and Vaporeon. So yeah, I guess we can talk about this turn 1 play. Maybe I should have been thinking about that while I was, you know, resetting, but sometimes it is what it is, you know? Okay, so yeah, this seems to be a lot faster. Okay, so he's got the Merca. I've got my Iron Treads Grimmsnarl. Okay. Earthquake could be pretty bad here. I do like just getting Reflect off, so I think I'm just going to get a Reflect up. I kind of just like going for a Rock Slide, honestly, because I feel like my worst case with that, because after a Reflect, he can't KO my Grimmsnarl, I don't think. We could also taunt it if we think it's like a DD set. I don't really like Taunt Reflect, though. I like just getting the Reflect off. So I think we're just going to do this. Okay. Let's see what he goes for. Okay. Vax protects. Okay. I think this turn works out for us fine. Because we get a screen up. We get some physical chip with the Rock Slide. Yeah, that's not bad. Obviously, anything that comes in gets poisoned because this mon's dumb. I actually kind of would rather hit it with another physical move, if at all possible. Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? I don't think we necessarily need to Terra Steel here. Could switch Grim out into Iron Moth, probably. I think that's okay. And then Treads. I mean, Treads actually should outspeed everything on the field here. Overquill may Terra. Let's go for the hit into this, because I think that's guaranteed. Yeah, because I figured a pivot on the backs would make sense. Okay. My Grimmsnarl switches out. I think a Sludge Bomb is what I fear more here. And Earth Power, we should be okay, I think. And we also get rid of Toxic Spikes this way. Spiky Shield? Okay. Okay. A lot of very defensive plays off the bat from him. Cool. Now I got this boy in. Well, I don't want to get killed by a rock-type move. Let's go ahead and protect Moth this turn. And I just want to Iron Head again, because he doesn't have a great switch for that, I don't think. And now we know he's not Scarf, so that's good information. Because even if he brings Talonflame in, he has to eat some chip. And that breaks Gale Wings. So he doesn't have a good switch here for this. So alright, he just lets me pick it up. That's actually a huge threat gone. I don't think those I don't really think the Toxic is gonna do a ton here. Let's see. Iron Moth, you good? Okay, goes for Earthquake. That makes sense. I think that's a pretty logical play. Holy crap. Okay, that was a crit. I was wondering how that killed through screens. I mean, I know Mudbray's decently strong for a baby, but that was kind of ridiculous. I mean, Vaporeon looks really good here. I think I just go into Vaporeon, honestly. And I think I just start clicking things with the Iron Moth. Because, like, I can just Terra Fairy and I can just, like, Energy Ball Muddy Water into anything, basically. Vax comes out. Okay. We Terra Fairy here 100% of the time. We also are gonna maybe check for Clear Amulet here. Okay, Terra Fairy. I think I just want to Energy Ball this boy. We're gonna go ahead and try for Baby Doll Eyes. This will let me scout for Clear Amulet. He's also tearing. I don't know what he's tearing into. Mudbray is the Terra. Okay. Terra Dragon. Interesting. Okay. Well, he's gonna eat a Energy Ball, I guess. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we eat that. Okay. I mean, is there any reason not to Bug Buzz Icy Wind? I don't think so. Oh, that's AV backs. Or is it loaded dice and just has a lot of bulk invest? 4 hits. Okay. I just don't think we have enough damage here. Because we lost Treads a little early. So I think we're going to lose this one just because I think he outbulks us a bit. Rock Slide Miss would be good here. Okay, Iron Moth goes down. Yeah, it's kind of a Porygon Grimmsnarl versus the world. If I had Dazzling Gleam, I think that could have gone a lot better, but I teched the Energy Ball kind of specifically for... Okay, Reflect wore off. Not super concerned about that. Wait, we've seen Bax Protect, so he's probably actually loaded dice. Okay, Graham. Let's go ahead and Baby Doll Eyes. Grimmsnarl's kind of, at this point, not really the win con, but it's kind of our best odds, because we essentially just need to get the Talonflame dead. Okay, he protects. Good damage. Really nice. Okay, he goes for EQ. I don't know if Vaporeon takes another one of those. Yeah, so what we need to have happen here is the Dazzling Gleam kill. And I think Muddy Water here. Okay. We mostly did that to see if we can get accuracy drops. Okay. Because I think Talonflame should sweep up my endgame here. Okay, so this is loaded dice, so this will kill Grim. Yeah, he's loaded dice for sure. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Okay, Vaporeon's gonna die. Gale Wings comes out here and finishes off the game. So that's game one. Okay. Interesting. We just Muddy Water here. And actually, yeah, we can. We don't want to reveal anything that we don't have to. Yeah, so Protect, Loaded Dice, Icicle Spear. What? Bruh, what? Okay, so he's Special Talonflame. That's also actually legitimately incredibly good information now. And an accuracy drop. He died of poison, but that felt like a really risky endgame, so he probably doesn't have Brave Bird. Interesting. Okay. Rotom might not actually be the pivot for this game. Needs something that beats Talonflame though. That's 100% the case. I feel like my lead advantage there was pretty solid. We may go for early Terra Fire. Yeah, probably not, actually. It feels bad. How do I want to do? How do I want to handle this? Breloom definitely comes this game. He actually did not bring a lot of Breloom answers that set. Breloom in that endgame, for example, would have been really, really good because I could have just clicked Rock Slide a bunch and won. Moth did not accomplish enough. I feel like Treads, Vaporeon, Grimmsnarl all kind of did their due diligence here. It doesn't have a great way to hit Vaporeon, which I think makes it a lot more useful. Let's Treads Breloom with Grimmsnarl Vaporeon. Weird comp, I know, but I think this is potentially correct. Because I'm kind of thinking... Because this threatens double Rock Slide, right? And he may just, like, go for Raw Overheat, and he's probably not expecting a Protect on Breloom. So I'm thinking I can get Protect off on Breloom, and then just, like, get a bunch of damage off with Iron Treads right off the bat. Oh, okay. Not at all what I was expecting. Not bad, though. I don't think. Spiky Shield, maybe, or a Pivot turn 1. I kind of just want to Iron Head, though. Well, I think I want to Iron Head. Let's do that. Protect you. I need to preserve Treads. It's kind of the most important one here. And he doesn't poison the treads here, I don't think, ever. Okay, good. Terra flying, awesome. The loom protects. Okay. Earth power comes out, doesn't do a lot. Earthquake comes out. Okay. Here we set up reflect. We're Terra Steel Breloom, folks. And we might actually use it. Well, wait. He's probably just going to Earthquake again. We'll actually swap. I do need to get some offensive momentum going off, but I don't think... Like, Earthquake plus Sludge Bomb there is not something I want Breloom taking right now. Okay. So I could have actually just Rock Slided there. That kind of sucks. Okay. I'm still alive, which actually is not what I want, but that's okay. Go ahead and get the light screen off, just because, and we are going to Muddy Water. We just need to get this Mudbray off the field. Ooh. It's a fun tech. You know, that's the mon you were supposed to hit, Vaporeon. That's the one that we don't have good answers for if you don't land your goddamn move. Cool. It's more than a little problematic. I think we Terra Steel the Breloom. I think we have to Terra Steel Breloom here. What's the play? Okay. I don't think... Iron Treads is faster. I want to double up Hans here. So we're going to go for Bullet Seed, Ice Spinner. I think this is the only way that we can beat down... Plus, I mean, this is 2 super effective hits. I know it's an Eviolite Mon and it's pretty bulky, but... Oh, yeah. We pick up the KO here. Good crit. Good crit. Technically, this makes Rock Slide the better play, but... Yeah, you eat 1. Thank you, Light Screen. Cool. Okay. This is the Talonflame. Okay. Here, we click Rock Slide twice. Because it is the only play we got. Okay, Talon comes up. Let's see what he actually targets here. Okay, he does target... I think that's the correct mon to target there. But if I double hit this Rock Slide... do. Cool. Because I can just Mach Punch into that, right? But he could Spiky Shield as well. Okay, last Pokemon's the Excalibur, which potentially doesn't touch this Breloom. I actually think I want to Scout this turn. I think Protect here is correct, always. Yeah, perfect, because now he has to get the double. And if he doesn't have Earthquake, I think I can win. Yeah, he only has Icicle Spear, which we resist, and I know we eat a bunch of those. So here, all we have to do... Ooh, but Reflect wore off. Okay. I think this is okay. We Mach Punch into this, and that'll kill. He goes for the double, doesn't get it. Which lets us get the Mach Punch off. Good. Nice job, Breloom. Okay. Now he goes for the Icicle Spear. I'm Terra Steel kind of specifically for backs, so... to help me answer it. And a crit. Fuck. I think that's technically game. Well, hold on. There's a chance Breloom's faster, and I can Rock Slide Flinch. Because crit Mach Punch probably doesn't kill. So, let's see how much speed he ran. Okay, he ran enough speed. We lose. GG's. Okay, we start 0-2. Yeah, I don't know. That was... I don't know how differently I would have played that set, honestly. I feel like that game 2 I actually adjusted really well. And I don't know if we were cleanly 2-hit KO'd by that Icicle Spear, but definitely... So yeah, that kind of... I mean, I didn't go into this thinking I'd lose. I thought I had some good prep going into it, but... The Mudbray, actually, I think, was kind of key in just putting out a lot of consistent damage. I think if that one hadn't been there, and like the Lurantis or the Clawitzer, which I expected either of those to come, had been one of his slots, I think this would have been a little bit... I think this would have potentially had a different outcome. GG's though to Flamingo, really well played. I think this is my first week back in draft, and I'm currently 0-1 in both leagues. I feel like my sandbox performance might have been a little better than this one. But we're also getting back on the wagon, and I did not get easy coaches for beginning of season. So I know I can turn it around, and this team's going to really pop off as we go. So that's all for this week, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.